Hey Kingdom Women, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Winnell Wilmot, in case this is your first time here. And then welcome back to all those who's been supporting me. This is my twist to Vlogmas. I've been wanting to do Vlogmas for so many years, and I haven't been able to do it. A lot of it had to do with fear and me not thinking that it's something that I can do. And this year I am really pushing myself past every limit and pushing past the resistance. So today is day one of Vlogmas, but what I'm doing is Vlogmas with a twist. Okay, I am gonna do 12 videos from today to Christmas, and each vlog I'm gonna be doing something, but I'm gonna share with you a lesson that I have learned from 2024. And so I'm gonna be sharing 12 lessons with you. And today is day one. I'm gonna take you along for me to go shopping. Today is actually my baby girl's birthday, and so I'm gonna get some stuff that we need for her birthday party, and some ingredients that we need for the activities that I'm going to be doing for the 12 remaining days of Vlogmas. All right, so come along with me. So this is us at Sam Club, our first stop. We headed in Sam Club to get, I think most of the stuff that we needed to get was at Sam Club. I was looking at the toys to see if I should get baby girl a birthday present. She has a lot of toys that she doesn't play with anyway, so I wasn't sure if I should. And I did see her favorite fruit. I cannot pronounce the name of it, but you about to see is these orange looking fruits that's in the corner over there. I grabbed a pack for her. These she loves it, and I ended up getting her the farmhouse, and I also got her another thing from there too as well. So I got 3 pack of their mac and cheese. Something that I did this year was to not cook. All of the meals that we made for the birthday was stuff that I bought, which made it easy on me. After that, we went to Walmart, which I did not record, and then we went to Dollar Tree to get some birthday decoration for baby girl, so I could decorate the house. And I was looking through their Christmas section, just reminiscing. Okay, so it's been a long day, y'all. When we got back from the store, had to unpack, had to set up, which I'll probably insert some clip. We didn't do anything big, but we did have to celebrate, because it is a huge blessing us being able to have her, which I've shared my testimony with concerning our youngest child before. And I think I shared it here on YouTube, so if I can find the video, I will link it in the description box. But after setting up, I had to finish doing baby girl hair, get her ready, then get myself ready, then do all of the birthday celebration. And so I finally was able to pull myself away to get this done, because I'm determined to do it. And I could not vlog the entire thing, and so this part is going to be a sit down part. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video, y'all, because this is completely out of my comfort zone. I mean, this arena, because like me sitting here, I'm comfortable, but what I did earlier is completely out of my comfort zone. But I'm happy because I'm pushing myself to do something different, something new, and something that seems scary to me. Okay. And so I said I'm sharing 12 lessons that I have learned this year with you all. And one of the first lessons that I want to share is to move with God. That's one of the lessons that I learned in 2024, the importance of moving with God. So that means you're walking along with God. You're doing things at the pace that God says to do it, at the time that God says to do it, and you're not just out here doing your own thing. And as I reflected on that lesson, what the Lord brought to memory was More Mondays. And so if you've been around here, you've heard about More Mondays before. I started More Monday as a YouTube series, and my goal was, I think maybe like 2 years ago or so, my goal was every Monday I would record a motivational message and I will upload it. I think I did like 2 or 3, and it's still on my channel, and I couldn't keep up with it. And then so And if y'all can hear noise, there's kids downstairs, so forgive me. And then so this year though, I felt the Lord telling me to bring it back. Because originally when More Monday first came to me, it was this scripture the Lord highlighted, John 10:10b to me, right? John 10:10 said, the thief come to steal, kill, and destroy. That's the A part. And the second part, B, says, but I've come so that you can have life and have it more abundantly. So that 10:10b, it just spoke to me one day. I've read it many times before. But this one day when I read it, it resonated with me in a different way, and it just would not leave me. So at that time, I had a community of women, and I started to encourage them from that scripture. And so then my community name changed from what it was to More Than a Stepmom. And that's when I started to elevate women who were stepmom, to encourage them, let them know that they were more than the role. And everything that I did was around helping them to step into the more that God has for them, not to allow their situation with their blended family define them, right? And so after I stopped working, with the community of people, because now I a little bit broader with women that I work with. After I stopped, I still, like, the scriptures is still stuck with me to this day. We should side note, if you read in the Bible, right, and a scripture is highlighted to you that you are just seeing it in a different light and it just sticks with you, like, take that back to God and pray, because that could be him telling you something, or just giving you a new promise to hold on to. Because a couple of scriptures has impacted me that way. And I later found out that it was the Lord who was giving me that scripture. It just wasn't me just, picking a scripture and like, oh, this is cute, I want to hold on to it, whatever, right? And so anyways, now this year came and More Monday came back up for me. And then I was like, Lord, I didn't know. I'm like, I don't want to go back and do the whole like video recording thing, because I didn't think I would be consistent with it. And then the idea to do emails came to me. So I was like, all right, let me try it. It's been about 5 months now. I've been sending out emails. Majority is every Monday, but at least every week. So even if I'm unable to send it out on a Monday, I send it out on a Tuesday or Wednesday. So at least every week they get a More Monday email from me. Those who are on my email list in my email community, and it's all around helping them step into the more that God has for them. It gives tips and encouragement and how to do that based on different topics. And so if you're interested, I'm going to drop the link in there that you can click it and join the email list so that you can receive those emails when I send it out. And so the lesson in that is, I tried it before, right? And it didn't work. So when the idea came back up, I was a little resistant, because I'm like, it didn't work before, I don't want to try it again. And then now there was a new way that it was coming back up. And at that time, sending out email consistently was not my thing. I would email the women on my list like once in a blue moon, right? So that it wasn't something that was like a regular thing that I was already doing. So it was something a little bit new for me as well. But I was like, all right, Lord, I feel you leading me to do this. Let me go ahead and do it. And when I tried it before on my own, in my own strength, when I tried to do the More Monday videos, it didn't work out. But when I relied on God this time and I told him that I don't know what I'm doing, like, I'm going to need your strength, your grace to do this thing. And the fact that I've been seeking him, every week on what do you want your daughters to know? What topic should I talk about? And he's been giving me the information, and it's been so impactful. I've received emails, women responding and letting me know how, this email really impacted them. Like, this email came right on time, and it's such a blessing to read that, right? But that's because I was moving with God, right? Which is obedience. When you're moving with God, you're moving in obedience. And that's one of the lessons that I learned this year, and I want to share it with you. And it made me think of Peter. When the Lord brought this back to me earlier today, Peter came to mind when he's been fishing all night and he didn't catch anything. He's tired, and Jesus come, and Jesus like, go ahead and cast your net again. And I think this is Luke chapter 5, right? And so Jesus tell him to go ahead and try again. And Peter, he's a professional fisherman. So he could have relied on his own understanding. Another life scripture of mine, Proverbs 3:5-6, where the Lord tells us not to rely on our own understanding. So he could have relied on his own understanding. Why? Because that is his profession. And so he knows the water, right? But when Jesus gave him that instruction, he moved with God. He went ahead and he cast his net again, and he caught more fish probably than he ever had before in his whole fishing career. Right? So that's the importance in you moving with God. And so I want to encourage you that whatever you may have tried before that the Lord told you to do that didn't work out, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. If you feel him telling you to pick that thing back up again, pick it back up, give it back to him, and be honest and transparent with him, and let him know all of your weaknesses concerning doing what it is that he's asking you to do, and ask him for the grace and the strength for you to go ahead and try this thing again, and seek him each step of the way. I'm not kidding. Like, each step of the way, seek him, asking him for direction, for instruction, for grace, for strength. And he's going to work with you, and he's going to see you through. All right. So thank you for tuning into my Vlogmas day, my first. Y'all forgive me for laughing, y'all, because outside of my comfort zone. So thank you for tuning in to my first day of Vlogmas. By the grace of God, I will be able to share 11 more lessons with you all.